First up is the RESP. This is kind of a special basket for saving tied to the government, and that's kind of where the magic starts. The government's going to contribute 20% of your deposit, and in our cozy illustration here, we do $200 a month, so total at the end of the year is $2,400. So we're going to get $480 of grant money from the government. At the end of 18 years, our total basket of contributions will be $43,200 that we've just put in ourselves. The government's going to put in $8,640 additional to that. And then if we sit in the middle of the moderate rate of return of about 5% annual return, you're going to be around $76,000 in the account for your child's education at the end of 18 years. Next up is the TFSA. The beautiful part about this is it's completely flexible. There are no limitations on this, as in you put into your TFSA and there's no government that's going to tell you what to spend it on or how it has to come out. But the downside is you don't get the grants. So it's just purely on your contributions. If you do put in the same amount of money, the $43,200 or the $200 a month for 18 years, you get about a 5% rate of return to keep it apples to apples comparison. You'll be just about $70,000 in available funds for your child's education. The third option, as I mentioned, is permanent insurance, usually used with universal insurance or whole life insurance. Now, there's two parts of this. It is a little more complicated. You have an insurance portion, and then you have the investment portion. Both whole life and universal have investment portions. Universal has a little bit more control. Now, what happens is when you pay your premium of $200 a month, some of that's going to go for the insurance portion, and some of that's going to go to the cash value of it and grow the policy. After so many years, it's paid off, and then you can actually gift that to your child for other uses. But you can borrow against it to pay for education. It's flexible like the TFSA in that. The money can be used for anything else. You can get the cash value and cash it out after 20 years, whatever that amount is, and the policy is no longer in effect. You do not get grants like you do with the RESP, just like I mentioned. That's the only option available with government help. The money that would be in this is roughly, it's a lot more complicated to get to, but roughly maybe $55,000 to $65,000. So it is the least amount of cash available to you, but you still have the flexibility of it.